Oh hey, I'm Zandcastle, and welcome to Inkbound. So I kind of saw this and it looked kind of interesting, and it's kind of tactical, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I like kind of tactical things. Looks like something you can play with your friends, or just
The glowing mote of light blinks more brightly with your approach. As you reach to touch it, it inscribes strange glyphs into the air. Some unknown.
Yeah, I can definitely read that. Yep.
Embrace the light.
Yes.
The light begins to surge, growing brighter and brighter until all you can see is light. And then, a moment later, it blinks a light by your side.
I got a light. So yeah, this is just the tutorial, real quick. I haven't been able to customize anything. This is just the base of what you spawn in with, and right off the bat, like, I know we haven't done anything, but this is really fluid, you know? Like, I like the way that the excuse me. I like the way that the camera moves with you, and everything is just fluid.
That's how you raise a child.
Nib and Bin.
Maybe this is the one, Nib.
Bin, the poor soul, is a needless. You know as well as I that they are unable to speak or to bind.
But they've bound a new quill. Arthur knows they don't like those needless very much, so something has to be going on.
That makes no sense. These stories have been fading long before more quills started showing up. Best leave the needless to fall right back into the sea where they came.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
Aw, why don't we at least let them choose their aspect and forms first? It'd be a shame to not even see what they choose to be.
Yeah, let me do whatever. Aspect, I got Magma Miner, okay. It's looking like he's the melee focus. We got the Moss Cloak, which looks like it's gonna be a ranged ranger, rogue-ish. Weaver is probably gonna be a mage. No, stop. Weaver, your threads attach to enemies and are a conduit for your binding. Each thread grants +1 shielding, up to 3 shielding on all enemies becoming threaded. Gain controlled weaving once per turn. Controlled weaving +1 will reserve and shielding. Amount of shield you start with a turn. We got thread, deal 10 damage, inflict threaded. Deal 100 damage, split evenly to threaded enemies. Stitch, deal 25 to a threaded enemy for each thread you have. Nearby threaded enemies are pulled towards the center and take damage. I kind of want to be a miner. Magma Miner. Gain 1 stack of heat whenever you hit an enemy. Heat is gain 1 ability power per stack on 5 stacks. Gain 3 shield. On turn end or using a binding without damaging an enemy, lose all stacks. Max is 10 stacks. Oh, so you can have 10 ability power. Okay, bonk. Alright, nice. I got to. Bonk. 35 damage, leap a distance, deal 35 damage in an area. Smash, deal 120 damage to a single enemy. Yes. And, I like how it's just paint. Like, you basically just paint yourself. Okay, I like that. Simple. Oops, excuse me. I love my face. Just the giant eyeball. Begin the combat. Combat tutorial. Combat in Inkbound is turn-based. Right now, it's your turn. The enemies are showing what they are going to do next turn. Try moving to this spot. Good, now try moving to that spot. Moving consumes a resource called will. It won't deplete until you use an ability. You have a limited amount of will each turn. Movement. Okay. We'll bonk somebody. Bonk. Called 0. Why'd it give me 0? Bonk. That's my turn. Okay. The enemy attack during your turn. You'll need to watch your health and ensure you stay alive. Yes. Orbs of power. Yeah. Bonk. So is it kind of like a? Oh no, it's just round. Okay.
You, Needless. Looks like you're not dead yet, so that's a good sign. And the form you chose is wonderful.
Yeah, it is, Ben. It's a great form.
Yes, you've bound a quill. Quite unusual. It seems the ink has plans for you.
The ink.
Oh, yes, it does.
Aw,
The
you guys
art
made
was
me
on Bibles and
ink.
everything. Quite the spectacle it was.
Yes, a needless and a binder. Well, the guardian ahead will not be as kind. Should you defeat it, perhaps you and your quill truly are fated for something grander than the sea.
But I like swimming.
Not.
Oh, before we get too far into it, please feel free and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. All the yada yada nonsense. I would greatly appreciate it. Help me grow and everything. Now let's get back into it. We're gonna bonk some boys. Begin combat. Guardian of the Void. Can't help but feel like these guys need to die. Can I get both of them? Bonk. And that's it for my turn. Power orb. Okay. Bonk. I don't have enough for my 3. Bonk. Well, I'm taking damage, but that's gonna be okay. Slam. Slam. Then I'll move out of the circle. Alright, that's fine. Gotcha. Not so hard.
Well, it seems you're a binder of some strength. Though you will continue to find these anomalies spread throughout our worlds.
They're taking all the ink away from us, making our stories fade away. Bad little unraveled. Bad.
Have you guys tried employing some octopi?
For now, though,
They'll give you
it's
some
time
ink.
you leave this place and venture to the Athenium, the center and stronghold for all these worlds.
They don't like us much in there, so best if we say our goodbyes for now. But don't you worry, we'll see you soon.
The ink is not yet finished with you, Needless. Your form is young and still without purpose, but trust in your quill.
Cool. I can't wait to see like the level ups. Go to the Athenium. So far I'm digging this. And this is co-op, so if you want to pick this up and play with your friends,
Emptiness,
you guys can do that.
but full of stories. A massive
Yes.
from the countless black depths.
Yes. Yeah, see like, there's a little hub. Hey, gatekeeper.
Arthur be damned, another one. All you
Another
just
one.
traipsing here, still damp from the sea from which you crawled. I thought that surely the Inkbound had created you with more sense than that.
This dude's a frog. I like that.
Continue to surprise me.
I wonder if that's a helmet. That might be a helmet.
You're in the Athenium now. A
Yes,
short
I
dive.
get
Well,
on your turn restore 1 HP.
Try
That's
not
cool.
to drown too quickly.
Oh, I'll be drowning. Is it here? Hey. Well, I don't have anything. What is this? The story begins. Is this a season pass? What? Okay. They got a little season pass. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's really cool. Oh man, this stuff looks dope. What is that, space age? Oh yes. Thing from another world. Celestial gem thief set. Mystic bat. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's a weapon. Okay. There's a head. Oh my lord. This stuff's great. Oh wait, I missed one. Azulian Weaver set. That's really cool. I wonder if these are sets for like certain things. Like not everybody can use them. What's 15? We got the Cosmic Crest set. That's kind of cool. All right, we're done looking at that. Talk to this thing. Listen.
The source of the ticking. A giant wheel of books and gears which all paths lead to.
Don't you touch that bindery, Needless, or your next dive into the inkwell will be your last. If even one book shifts out of place, the worlds to which you travel might collapse entirely.
See, you said might, but you don't know. You don't know if it does. Yeah, like, look at all these people. This is cool. Unranked dive, ranked dive. What? So, can people join on me, or do I just go in by myself anyway? That'd be kind of cool if there was, like, matchmaking. I think it's by yourself. I got something. Oh, good. It's you, Needless. Okay, you don't have a voice. Ha! Another Needless. Always a welcome sight to see another one of you running around our worlds. You are the ones doing the hard work, after all. Oh, the Inkbound is trying, I'm sure. But you are the ones actually fighting those villains. Nasty creatures. But you'll see that soon enough. Oh, and you can call me the Scribe. But honestly, it's best to keep our meeting between us. Alright, cool. That was... yeah, thanks. As you approach the edge of Sea of Ink, your quill picks up the trails of stolen ink tinged with the scent of the creatures that guard it. Your quill urges you to choose one of these trails, follow it, and reclaim the ink guarded by the foe waiting at the end. So we got Argalath, Cinder? Or the Shadow of Runestone. Inflict dazed or critical hits. I'll just try 25,000 damage. I doubt that'll happen, but... what's this? Superior Vault. Ah. So we get, like, random things, so it's kind of like a roguelike in that respect. Drop a random potion on consuming an item in combat. Gain 1 ability power till the end of turn. Gain 2 physical power for each binding on cooldown. On using a physical binding, gain shield. I like that. Interesting. Common augment. Augment a binding. Ooh, critical bonk gets plus 10 crit chance. Alright. I like the way this is going. Radiant Market, Silent Promenade, or the Proving Grounds. We'll go with the Proving Grounds. That just sounds like a fight, and I'm itching to fight someone. I'm itching to bonk something. What's this? Oh, that's a health orb. Okay. Combat encounter. Tarnished Vault, Quilling Cage. Tarnished Vault. I think that's currency. Potion supply. Potion of power. Oh, that's my regular click. I can't see it yet. I'm trying to figure out where this stuff is. Not that. Ah, there we go. Left click, consume, gain 8 ability power, lasts until the end of turn. Okay. Let's fight some things. Oh, we got some target practice. What are these? 220. Do a big old smash. I don't know what these are. The little globs on the ground. We'll pass. Oh, ooh. Oh. So the Orb of Power reduces our cooldowns. So he's gonna hit me for 2. I think. Ooh. Get him good. Well, that's the end of that one. Critical hits. Your binding has gained a critical charge by a little bit. Bindings have a chance equal to your crit chance to gain this charge, indicated by the flame. That means the next one will crit. I don't have enough for it now. Better stay out. Power Orb. Bonk. Sit on face. Wonder, do I pick? No, okay. We got Ink Needle Compass. Plus 3 crit chance, plus 12 crit damage, I think is what that is going for. On your turn, gain 2 physical power until end of combat. On collecting an orb, lose 1 physical power. Yeah, Ink Needle. Font of Wisdom. Inscribe a new power. Restore. Stat upgrades. You increased your stats. Open the stat screen, pressing Z. Max HP. Yeah, so there's my crit chance. Okay. Interesting. Go with the Common Augment. Inflicts 3 stacks of burn. Inflicts 5. Well, we'll do this one because we'll be able to do this more. Inflicts 10 magic damage on stack. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Trove of Bindings. Yeah, this is kind of like a little roguelike where you choose your own thing. Oh, do I get a new thing. Cleave, it's on a 2-turn cooldown? Maybe? 200 damage in an arc, inflict 5 stacks of bleed? For each stack of dread. That one seems good. Yeah, I don't... Oh, that's an 8-turn cooldown. That's a lot. But that's alright. That'll just be a big, let's do the Quilling Cage. Let's see what that is. See what this Quilling Cage is about. Ah. Let's see. That just turns, that just gets him. And boom. Not a lot of AoE. He will burn. We'll just bonk you too. So when does burning tick? After. Okay. Let's see, can I hit both? Yes. They still get hurt. So they're still gonna get me, but they do burn afterwards. There's the Quill Cage. Oh, okay, so Quill is just our money. Got it. Restore 8 HP. I think that's just right now I get 8 HP. Because I don't do poison damage, or... I mean, magic power is fine. So this has 5, and it'll deal 7 instead. Per stack. So 10 damage per stack. Pretty good. I think I'll do that. I'm just mainly thinking about like boss fights. I think. Let's see what we got. Carver's Refuge, heal and spend some hard-earned quillings. Binding empowerment, gain a free binding augment and the capability to purchase another. Tethered Shrine. Within the ruins, your quill senses forgotten power for you to harness. I don't want that. Forgotten power? That sounds great. More crit chance. And we got hard combat. Glyph globule. Superior vault, tarnish vault. I think I'll try a hard one. See how bad it is. See how hard it can be. Can't be too hard. Potion supply. Unstable brew. Gain 15 ability power until the end of your next turn. End of turn. Next turn, lose 15 ability power. Seems kind of unstable. All right, let's see this hard thing. Oh. AoEs. Do that. Now he's gonna bleed for 70. We'll drop some. Oh, okay, so this is nice. I'll just move out and kind of pass the turn. He will die. Big bonk. And we're gonna take a decent amount of damage. So I'll just kill one. Hey. Okay, so that's a treasure guy. And I can't go over there to get that. That's okay. Keep stacking up the fire. There is a lot of enemies, a lot of Goombas. So 10 per stack. Save a decent amount of damage. 222. 168 on an enemy. Rid of those. Get rid of that. I'm gonna take damage regardless, but I think... Oh, yeah, see, he died. He will die next turn. And we're in safety. There we go. Not terrible. It was a little harder than normal, but it wasn't too bad. Plus 4 burn per damage. On hitting enemies for the first time each turn, 3 stacks of burn. Combat end, drop a potion. On your turn, if your ability power is 0, gain a will. That one seems best. Definitely heal. Let's see. Gain 1 shield for each enemy hit. 10% chance to spawn an orb. I think that's good. More shields is good. New binding. Create a plant that grants 1 will each turn it's on the ground. An ally. I don't have allies. Deal 20 damage in a cone. Inflict frostbite. On being hit with a binding, deal 25 damage. Couldn't be too bad. This is will down here. What is that? I have 4 of those. Let me see what else I can get. Poison is 5 magic damage per stack. Let's see, this one is faster. 50 damage, yeah, I like that one. It's pretty good. Alright, we got Carver's Refuge. Or Sea Breach. A rift in the story creates an opportunity for you to make a powerful choice. I'll go with Refuge this time. I would like to heal. Oh, I do be healing. The Carver.
Nice job with those unraveled so far. But you ain't lived until you fought a raven as big as a house. Though you probably have a lot more holes in you once you do, huh? Welly well, you're a shiny new needless, aren't you? Got a quill and everything. Bet you got quillins to spare too, huh? Well, be buying or be moving. This place.
Alright.
Be buying or be moving.
The Store of Value. Plus 10 damage resistance. That's on your first turn, gain 2 stacks of spiked. So I would get 10 spiked? No, I would get 20 spiked. That's not bad. Let's see what else I can get. I could get another ink needle. Thantalope's Tuft, more damage resist. Reduce cooldown of the first binding you use by 2. Ooh. I'll go with that. And I'll get another ink needle. Because you now have 20% crit chance. Plus this one having 10, so this one has 30% crit chance. 15 damage reduction too. Let's go with the boss fight. Alright, I knew I was good to buy everything that I could. Anything around here? Nope, just the boss arena. Let's see, this applies burn. That applies burn. I wish I could, like, look at my stuff. That's just my stats. I don't want the season pass. That's emotes. And then that's quests and lore and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure my passive gives me a shield when I use a thing for a turn. Giannis the Malformed. Alright, let's see. Start off with some burn. And then start off with that. And I'd say that's decent. So you're gonna be taking damage now. Go with an Orby. There we go. More burn. smack. And then next turn, that thing will crit. Phase shift. Want to get out of that guy's immediate area. Let's see here. Apply burn on you. I'm trying to get really as much damage as I can in. I think I'm out of it. Hey, there we go. Give me another binding. Ascension. Okay. If the enemy dies by the end of your turn, it stacks of burn spread to enemies. I like that. Flash fire. 50 damage, inflicts 4 stacks of burns, and then increases the doubles it. So we'll go with wildfire. I kind of like that. Deal 25% increased damage to enemies inflicted with burn. -1 will cost. Larger area of effect can now hit more than one enemy. Ooh, those are all really good. The will cost is good. Because that means I only need 1 for it instead of 2. But that's not really that big of a problem. I think I'll do the smash. Smash seems good. Is that it though? How was I supposed to do 25,000 during that one? A little healing. Unless it's like for the venture. Go, I don't need healing. I'll do an ability power, sure. Venge Wood, Garden's Edge, or the Radiant Market. Go with the market. This game is like so pretty. Like it's simple, but it's pretty. Balls. More balls. Balls. There's a lot of balls. Listen.
A once vibrant market serving binders throughout the ages, now reduced to rubble and ruin. The feats of the Athenium are plain to see, grand in design, but vain in construct.
Alright, I could see this game being a very good game. I'll go with the vault. Upgrade me some more. Don't go in there yet. Smash. Begin the combat. Oh. What are your guys' life? Oh. Go ahead and do that to all of you. Get a power orb. Get out of here. And do that. And out scot-free. Oh, that wildfire is so good. Yeah, that's fine. There's an orb there. That one is attacking there. Ooh! We'll do a little wildfire action here. Jump there. Secret of the Ooze. The purple goot is blight. It deals unpreventable damage to you when you take an action or end your turn in it. Well, looks like I will stay right here. Adding more fire to the mix. Give me that. Heal. See here, the lion's share. On defeating an enemy, gain 2 stacks of shattered will. Okay, so shattered will at 10 stacks, I get a whole nother will. On being hit, inflict 5 stacks of frostbite. On your first turn, gain 3 stacks of stealth. On being hit with direct attack, dodge instead, lose 1 stack. On using a binding, lose 1 stack. Max 5 stacks. I guess this could be good. Now, I wonder if this is like the max amount of little trinkets I can have. This one, reduce all cooldowns by 3. That's really good. Extra crit chance on the critical, or the big smash. Gain 1 shield for every enemy hit. I like that. More shield is good. Alright, let's continue. Gonna go with the study. The overflowing study of the chronicler and his quill, Liss. Sense power. Free binding augment. It's yellow, so it has to be good, right? I don't know. We'll go with that, just to explore and see what it is. Hello, you are the chronicler. Oh, that's a big vault. Withered tracks. I get plus 10 movement. Oh, that's not bad. You and your allies are immune to rooted and ensnared. Okay. Per stack of heat. So it basically gives me my passive, which is good because I can read it now. Per stack on 5 stacks, gain shield. On turn end, or using a binding without damaging an enemy, lose all stacks. But I think it's from hitting somebody. On defeating an enemy inflicted with burn, this vestige gains 1 burn damage. What is the vestige? Choose an item to replace. Probably just a compass. Yeah. Liss, hurry up and look presentable. One of those silent wonders is here. Hello there, Needless. What an honor this must be for you to finally meet the genius, the legendary, the once-in-a-lifetime intellect, the Chronicler, and his quill companion, Liss. Nothing? Quickest counselor of the Third Age, fabled author of 1,000 tomes, binder to the brightest sliver of creation. What do they teach you up there anymore? Alright, cool, thanks. That was it. I mean, that chest was good. Hard encounter. I think I just want to go with the regular one right now. Because the hard wasn't bad. It's just, these enemies are a lot tougher than the other ones. Hey. Start off with the wildfire. Go into the power orb. Do that. And a shield. He now has burn. Another little wildfire here. Get all 3? Oh, yeah. And then go for the orb. Walk out. Gotta be safe. Let's see here. I think we're good. Yeah, everything just died. That was so good. What do you do? Rager. When this enemy loses more than 50% of its life, it becomes enraged, dealing more damage. So I have a shield of 1, I think. That way I have all my cooldowns next turn. And then they all just die. Fleece of Gold. On gaining shield, gain 1 stack of Shattered Will. On hitting, inflict 1 stack of bleed? Okay. I think I might take that one. On your first turn, gain 1 will and 5 magic power. I think I will do this because the bleed is pretty good. And I'll probably just keep taking out the compass. And more HP. Heal self. -1 cooldown on lead. Oh, they all just get cooldowns. Being able to... I mean, Incendiary is good. Muy good. Get another binding here. Give me a potion. Alright, I got that one before. That's a good one. Oh, you can only have 5 of them. Okay, that's not bad. Bonk turns into Thwack or Spark. Gain 1 stack of heat. I have a lot that inflicts burn. I do feel like I kind of went the burn route. Like, I'm a hybrid of burn and shield. I think I'll just keep doing burn on that, though. That's 3 things that get burn, and then I have bleed on this. Yeah, seems pretty good. Carver's Refuge. My money could be better. Forgotten Powers, or... We haven't done the Sea Breach yet, so let's explore that. Ooh. Mirror of Glamours. Within the breach, you see the fabled Mirror of Glamours, said to grant the viewer whatever it wants most. But this mirror has led to the happiness of few and the demise of many. For whatever you are given that you want, you are also given a gift much darker. Still, you peer into the mirror and gaze at your reflection. What is it you desire? So that would give me 15 crit chance and -5 ability power. Minus crit chance. Ooh. Plus 5 permanent shield and -30 health. That is awful. I don't really have anything that goes off of ability damage. Wrong one. Your damage from all sources deals 10% per point. I mean, I could just go against the crit chance and get more damage, more flat damage. Like, I think I just have a base of 10, so I'll go down. And then deal 30% more damage, I think is fine. More of them quills. So you've got a hard combat or a regular combat. We'll go regular because my health still is not where I want it to be. There's really not a lot of ways to gain health here. I'm sure that there are items that help with that on top of like abilities eventually. Let's see. 3 here. What is this? This. That would give me 3 shields. Give me 2 shields. So I'll do this. And why did that only? That should have gave me 2 shields. 1 shield for each enemy hit. Good lord, that guy has 70 now. Go with this. Oh, it was the cleave. Oh no, that still does. Got that. Alright. Oh, I get dealt 7 damage. Reduce my cooldowns. I don't think I'm making it out of this one. Not gonna lie. Just because of all the ooze everywhere. So my stuff now deals a lot more damage. Yeah, I think I still die. I mean, I still killed all of them afterwards. I mean, that's not bad, though. That's kind of cool. Interesting. I don't think... Election. Okay. It's still early access, I believe. Yeah. But that was really fun, you know, and it didn't feel like too hard. It was just like there. Return to the gatekeeper. Hello.
Are you not dry? If you're to be counted amongst our ranks, at least wipe your feet.
Oh, I'll wipe my feet.
Awfully damned. This is since you've decided to, you were made to serve. Needless.
Your first turn, if you are above half HP, gain 3 physical power until end of combat.
And help them in
and then just base plus 2.
ways you can. Hurry then.
Interesting. Okay. So that just unlocks it, that item he gave me in the run.
Oh, well, hello. I'm the counselor. Used to be a lot more of us, counselors, that is, and everyone else, I guess. But just me now. Just me now, make the rules around here. More like laws, I guess. It's a bit complicated. Mostly it just means that I record things that people do. Other people. Which reminds me, I've got a list of specific things I need done on the board behind me. Changes day to day. But if you're free and you don't mind, any help you give would be, helpful.
Sure. Meet the stigmatist. Does he have a stigmatism? Daily tasks, okay. Complete hard combat encounters. Oh, wow. Perform critical hits as Moss Cloak. Your party performs critical hits. Your party ascends bindings. Okay. Go back. This game is really fun. I might try to get some friends and play it. You know, like it's actually pretty cool.
Well, it's nice to be back again so fast. Even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all you needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't as gruff as Grumpy Beard, huh? Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way.
Grumpy Beard.
You can call me the Stigmatist, craftswoman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to...
Cool.
But if you ever do want to switch it up, go ahead and use that aspect apparatus over there.
This? Oh, there's even other characters. Okay, there's the obelisk, big tanky boy. Your attacks inflict crush. Crush on reaching 3 stacks deal 50 physical damage. Lose all stacks. And we got the clairvoyant. Okay, so those were kind of outfits. I do kind of want to refresh on this. Gain 1 stack of heat whenever you hit an enemy. Okay. The shield, I don't know, it was weird. I don't really understand how the shielding worked. I do want to try the Moss Cloak. He seems kind of fun. On your turn, gain 1 shuriken. The number of shuriken in Moss Cloak's arsenal. Unleash them with Moss Cloak's bindings. Throw. Deal 35 damage plus 15 crit. Scavenger's Dash. Dash a medium distance. Inflict marked. Gain 1 shuriken for each enemy or ally you pass through. Flurry. Deal 35 damage, then consume your shuriken and unleash them forward. Wow, she has like no cooldowns. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sure. Where am I going next? I'm talking to just out the door. The study? Meet the Inkbound.
You hear passing pages and manic mutters behind the door. Candlelight flickers at the bottom of the door frame. You knock on the door and immediately the muttering stops. Then, shadows shuffle across the flicker. As you turn to leave, you hear a rustling on the floor. A note with nothing but a list of tasks.
Return to the gatekeeper.
Ignored by the Inkbound? That's no real surprise. Your presence...
Yeah, can appear in
is
runes.
known
Or
now.
runs, not runes.
But
Runs
that
after
does not
completing the
mean
quest.
that there is
Okay.
I can tell by your vacant expression that you've...
Okay.
You and your
Okay.
regrettably, there is still
Nim's
work
Oath.
to
On
be
hitting,
done.
inflict daze.
Thus,
Twice per turn.
your creation. The Garden's Edge currently...
Cool. Track a new quest. Press X. Garden's Edge. Sure. Deal 400 damage from a binding. Gain shield in a single combat. Eat a fish in Garden's Edge. Beat Inklings and defeat Nin the Lost in Garden's Edge. So it wants me to go to Garden's Edge. Well, I believe that's all we have time for today. So this has been Inkbound. And it's been really fun. Like, I enjoyed this a lot. You know, it's very simple. Like, this art style is very simple, but it's also very clean. I like it a lot. I'll link it in the description below. Feel free to pick it up on Steam. It is a great game that you can play with your friends. And like I said before, I'll probably try to get 1 or 2 people to play with me and make a video on that. And, but yeah, again, always, I appreciate all the support and thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.